Hi there, YouTube. I'm bringing you another review today of the Seiko SBCM023. It's a sort of different kind of cousin of the really ubiquitous SKX series that we all love and grown to love over the years. The major differences, of course, is first, this is actually not a automatic movement. It's a HAQ, or high accuracy quartz. Um, it's still a Prospex watch, so it has the diver enhancement where you can extend it out when you're going diving, as you can see right here. If I can get this off, it unclasps here and it extends out. So when you have your wetsuit on, which is 0 for me because this is purely a desk diver. One of the things that's really nice about the Perpetual Calendar / high accuracy quartz is that it's supposed to be maintained like about the 10-second, plus or minus 10-second mark of accuracy every month. But I've noticed that about for the year, I've been close to about 3 seconds. So it's been really nice in that regards. The other thing that's really different about this and the SKX007 and the 9 is that this actually came with the Oyster bracelet, which is a nice touch. I know under the light that it looks really scratched up. I've had this watch for a couple years, so of course it's gone through some abuse. The case size is actually a touch smaller than the SKX as well. It's 39 millimeters instead of 42. So for people who have smaller wrists like myself, it's pretty nice. The other nice thing that's slightly different on these is that if you can tell here in the light, the lume is slightly different on this. It's kind of raised. If you see that right here in the light, it's raised, as opposed to the SKX 007s or the 173s, where it looks like it's just been painted on. This has like a slight raised feature of it, so that's pretty nice. But all in all, it's a pretty good cousin of the SKX series. Seiko does this little neat feature where it's kind of hard to see here under the light, but the years are stamped back here around the circumference of the back case, and you can put a little notch whenever you replace the battery, because this battery is supposed to last 10 years or so. But all in all, it's been a pretty good watch. It's very accurate. The Perpetual Calendar, which I didn't really talk about, was basically it knows what month it is, so I don't have to adjust for the 31st or the 30th or things like that of that nature. So it's pretty nice in that regards. But it's been a good watch. Maybe the one gripe I have about it is that it is 20 millimeter lugs. The SKX is 22, so it's kind of hard to use the slightly bigger NATO straps and things like that. But other than that, it's pretty good. And another small niggle is that you don't get solid end links. You can tell here it's kind of hollow. But for what it is, it's a pretty great watch. I'm really sad that it's discontinued, but Seiko has this thing where it seems like all the nice watches that I like are always discontinued shortly after they're purchased. But it is what it is. But if you're looking for it, now you know the model number. It's a Prospex SBCM023, and you should be able to find it on eBay or on watch forums.